Gentlemen, a race to 5, 30-second shot clock. Referee in charge of the action is Michaela Tab. It's time now to meet our players, and representing Team USA, time to meet their rookie. It's Brandon Shuff. Representing Team Europe, would you please welcome England's powerhouse, Melling!
Melling produced the goods last night, and he needs to do exactly the same tonight to stop the rot. It's 9-all. Europe and USA just need 2 points. Let's join our boys in the box for this one. Jay Helfoot, first up, Jerry Forsyth.
Well, I never would have thought we could have seen a tie match after the first 3 matches. America coming into this trailing 9-6, and Jay, they've tied it up at 9. Is now a race to 2.
Well, this is the Mosconi Cup. Anything can happen, and it usually does.
The crowd is going to try and turn the tide for Europe. Right now, Europe is trailing not only 3-0 in games today, but also 15-5 in racks.
The all-important leg. It's going to be close.
Looks like Shuff will be starting us off.
Well, Brandon had a rough day yesterday. Let's see if he can redeem himself.
Well, America had a rough day yesterday, but this is not yesterday.
So far, everything today is going the way of USA. They're getting all the rolls, and they're playing the best pool.
Thank you.
Down. Here comes the 2-ball. Real nice opening break.
Oh, he's got to love this. Now, this will give him a chance to get through a rack. Look at the way these balls come apart. There's just no trouble on the table here.
Jerry, this first rack is so important for Brandon Shuff. If he can run out here, it's going to do a lot for his confidence. And the converse is true as well. If he doesn't run out, it's going to be adversely affecting his mind.
The European team has to be a bit shell-shocked with the way the fates have treated them today. America's tending to get nice open tables after the break.
Can Brandon hold his nerves together? Not a bad shot right there.
He'll just spin out 2 rails now. Come around for the 5. It's a bit short. Still, he's fine.
He's a rookie here at the Mosconi Cup.
Now the key is to keep that 7-ball from clear, and not let the 8-ball be a blocker here.
He's got to get that cue ball all the way over to the same side rail where the 7 is. This looks good.
It looks to be in form at the moment.
Thank you.
See, now this is the kind of shot Johnny Archer would just kill the cue ball. That means hit the 7 softly with left English. Well, Brandon hit it pretty much. This is good. Straight in the side almost. He can just stop the cue ball right there. Is he going up in the end?
Nah.
Yeah,
yes, he is.
Yeah, he is. Nice first rack.
Brandon Shuff keeps America rolling. Drawing the first point. 1-0 in a race to 5. He's made a commitment to not let the crowd bother him. You can see he's just steely-eyed and focused on the table.
He's got to block out all that sound.
Well, Michaela Tabb is also dedicated to keeping the crowd at a minimum. The effect they've had earlier in the week has been very dramatic. And we do want this Mosconi Cup to be won by pool, not by shouts.
Well, if there's anyone in pool that can keep order, that's Michaela and Nigel.
Europe to break, trailing by 1-0. Thank you. Settle down now.
Three balls have gone down. Andy's got a shot on the 2, but getting to that 3 ball is going to be a tall order.
Powerful opening break there. He's leaning on the table. He knows it's going to be a task to get from the 2 to the 3. He's got to find a way to get around that 5 ball with the cue ball. That's what he's looking at right now.
And that's the task. If he can't get there, he'll just play it safe and hide behind that 5 ball because he's going to be going in that direction.
That's a big 5 ball that's going to be in his way because the cue ball is going to come out of that corner.
Yeah, but he can really play a deadly safe here behind that 5 if he chooses to do so.
You think he plays safe and not go for it here?
I think you've got to play what your gut tells you to play. And he certainly doesn't want to make a mistake that'll turn this table over to Brandon Shuff because this is a run-out table.
He played position off that 5 ball.
That is a fantastic pool shot. If that had hit the other side of the 5, he would have been in deep trouble.
That's the most difficult position to play when you use an object ball to get position. He turned that 5 ball into the rail.
Well, when Chris is playing at this pace, you know he's feeling good.
You know, the crowd might be loud, but they're very knowledgeable. They know a good shot when they see one.
Chris Melling is going to answer the effort of Brandon Shuff. We're tied at 1. All because of one miraculous shot from Mr. Chris Melling. And the team comes down to thinking they're trying to get the crowd into it. They know the importance of this crowd. Settling his nerves a little bit. Here's another look at this fantastic shot from Melling. Watch how he plays shape.
That was not luck. It was designed that way.
And now the crowd into their usual sporting cheers.
This whole building is shaking right now. That's what it's like to be here. They're all jumping up and down.
Just gotta love your call.
Thank you.
Ball's down. I think he's going to have a shot at the 1.
He does indeed, but the 2 ball is married to the 9 down here. Watch Now the blue ball comes right back to the 9 ball and settles in for a nap.
One chance, Chris, that's all you need. Watch that big ball, Brandon.
He's got to have a... He's going to have a little trouble just getting away from the 6 after he makes the 1.
There is a possibility of a billiard off the edge of the 2 into the 9, but I don't think he's considered that option.
I think he had considered that option, but that's gone now.
Thank you.
Well, he's going to be forced to play a safety here. I think he'd like to try to bring the cue ball across table behind the 8 and the 7. And that was Michaela Tim exhorting the crowd to stop it.
Key shot. Oh my goodness.
Look at this shot. Look at this shot.
Oh.
Wow, what a shot that was.
That was a great shot. Take another look.
He had the wrong angle, and he had to play perfect 3-rail position, so he has a window between the 5 and the 6. Brandon looks good right now, Jerry.
This is thin.
Yeah, he's going to have to spin this ball in with left English and go 2 rails around the 6. That's what he did.
The 7 ball does pass the 8. I do believe, Jay, you've got a better look at the table from where you're sitting. Can you see if that 7 passes the 8?
It'll go. It's not a full pocket. It's about 2/3 of a pocket. He wants to be relatively close to the 7 ball.
Yeah, he'll have to hit that with what we call pocket speed. He can't slam it in.
You do not want to be a distance away. This is what you want. You want to get down as close as possible. That's not bad. He's got the right angle. He's got to slide this ball in. Jerry, Brandon looks good.
Yeah, he looks great.
Oh, he's played the game before, of course.
Well, everyone's held serve so far. It is now 2-1. Mr. Archer and Wiley. Van Boning come down. We'll be right back. There's a lot more to come from your call.
That is the shot.
We have seen some fantastic kick shots this week. I've never seen 2 teams where everybody could kick so well.
If they win the Mosconi Cup, that shot was the critical one.
Magician!
This 9 ball to put the Euros on the hill. They will lead 10-9. It's a race to 11. Chris Melling deposits the 9 and the celebration starts. They're only 1 point away from owning the Mosconi Cup yet again. My goodness, and America now still in it. They only trail by 1 point. If they can win the next 2 matches, they take the Mosconi Cup home. If Europe wins the next one, it's all over. Oh boy, don't go anywhere and watch this replay of this shot. That's the shot that took this match.
But you know, Jerry, they're celebrating like they won the Mosconi Cup, and like you said, it's not over yet.
No, it's not over yet.